Test, test, test. Okay. Alright, good. Audio is working. Alright, so, hello everybody, this is, Fire Makes Ash, and I'm, live streaming, Starfield. So, what I'm gonna be doing is, a lot of bounty hunting. So, I had, like, bars and stuff at different places. There's usually a job terminal to where you can, pick up a bunch of bounties to do, bounty hunting. So I'm just gonna be kind of like just going through those and going through those bounties and to earn the credits. And main thing I want to do is be able to get piloting here up hopefully up to Class C, so that I can pilot Class C ships. And then on top of that, get this upgraded more so that I could just make whatever ships I want. So I'm going to be doing, you know, a bunch of bounties. Oh yeah, 2 skill points. I'm reserving it for this specific. So 4 more ships, and then I can have Class B ships. And then the other one will be reserved for this. So that's what I have that reserved for. Could invest in this if I really wanted to. This do. Oh, EM weapons. Rifle certification. That's also pretty good. Want to specialize in snipers. Also knows like marksmanship, non-automatic range weapons. So this stuff buffs non-automatic weapons, which would classify like sniper rifle. And there's rapid reload, which, you know, is just, I just need tier 1 reload ballistic weapons 30% faster. Sniper for certification. Then on top of that, kind of going to stealth. And just having, you know, having increased, you know, stealth damage. There's concealment over here as well. To have, like, you know, just more increased damage with stealth. Here's my character at the moment, if any of you want to see how he looks at the time. Quite a bit of weapons here. I sorted them. So, my last stream, I kind of, like, picked up quite a bit of, like, different weapons and stuff. And off stream, I was kind of, off stream, I was, like, you know, just kind of doing a little bit of XP farming and getting some more credits, and also I was just testing through my weapons, seeing which ones were good and which ones were trash, so that you know, rather than just doing that on stream, because that would have just been a mess to do. All right, so I already have the bounties, so which Crimson Fleet Phantom, that's what I'm going after at the moment. This is a level 35 system though, so I do not know how I'm going to do. Hopefully, it's not too big of a deal. I also upgrade my ship a little bit. The appearance is different from the last stream. well, that was it. Scan the planet while I'm at it. Lead, nickel, water, chlorine. There we go. Silver, benzene, nickel, chlorine, lead, and for the main resources. Available. What is this? Asteroids? Wonder if I should explore that or not. Oh yeah, I gotta send a link to my stream too. Okay. Let's go to quest. Pirate ship. This will be... Oh wow. Oh, I can make the jump. That's cool. Ta SETI system. Alright. I probably should scan the planet that I was currently at. Oh well.
I'm having some target practice.
Oh boy. Repair over the ship real quick. Nice. Here, Donnie. Look at my missions now. Kill the elliptic operator on Kamasi 8C. Next system is... Oh wow. level 25. That's not too. Gotta pass through a lot of these systems. All right. Use fuel costs. I don't think I need any. I don't think I need that. You can detect uncommon inorganic resources on planet and moon surfaces, and more information about ships in space. More information. Wait. More information about ships in space. Okay. What is this? As an optional zoom to the hand scanner and scan distance is increased by 20 meters. Astrophysics. You can scan the moons of your current planet. You have a 10% chance to discover a trait when scanning. You can scan any planet or moon in this system. You have a 20% chance to discover a trait when scanning. Oh. That actually would be useful. One more point in science. Second one sounds useful. You can scan any planet or moon within 16 light years. You have a 30% chance to discover a trait when scanning. And you can scan any planet or moon within 30 light years. You have a 50% chance to discover a trait when scanning. A ship scanner receives vast amounts of data, but it takes a trained mind to efficiently analyze it all. Okay, cool. Great sharpshooting. Oh. So yeah, so sharpshooting, targeting. Oh, without aiming. So sharpshooting, sniper certification, marksmanship, like those three can tie together with stuff. What does crippling do? Oh, I can down enemies. Okay. Ah, so this crippling helps like down enemies and then keep them down. Armor penetration. Oh, cool. The attacks ignore 50% target's armor at tier 3, and then enemy armor is decreased by 25% for 6 seconds after a critical hit. That's cool. So a lot of these skills in combat definitely seem to yeah, a lot of the combat skills seem to definitely support like semi-automatic and sniper rifle focus, like specifically sniper rifle. If I focus on sniper rifle, I can get sniper certification, sharpshooting, armor penetration, even crippling would benefit. Actually, that would maybe more rapid fire crippling would benefit from, but armor penetration, sharpshooting, sniper certification, marksmanship. I guess some like the first one of rapid reloading. What does the fourth one? Chance on hitting enemies increase reload speed for all weapons by 50% for 15 seconds. I mainly just need this first one. Don't need to invest in all of that to get just that little bonus at the end. So just the first one, a rapid reloading. If I use a sniper rifle that's ballistic, then and then, you know, yeah, so like ballistics, bursts of rapid reloading, marksmanship, sniper certification, sharpshooting, armor penetration. That would just be very effective. And then on top of that, stealth, getting all of stealth and all of concealment. Like sneak attacks. Your ranged sneak attacks do 4% normal damage. 4 times, 4 times normal damage. So like sniper rifle with stealth, concealment, and all those combat perks. That's gonna like destroy. Weapons, particle beam weapons, payloads, missile weapon systems. Seem to like the missiles, they just seem to lock on targets. Alright, so right. Take a look at some of these. Nova Galactic Star Yard. Oh yeah, that's around Earth. That was there before. This Titan. Apparently there's a settlement there. Europa. That has also a settlement of some kind. Mars. Wait. Deimos. Moon of Mars. Deimos. Ah. Star Station. Let's just go to the Star Station. Wait. Deimos is a ship company group that makes ship parts and ships. So I wonder if the Star Station outside of Deimos is tied in with that.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Oh, Deimos Star Yard.
Welcome to Deimos Star Yard. If you have business, feel free to dock.
Oh, cool. Speed up. There we go, now I can dock.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Alright.
Hello. Yes, Captain.
Vasco way here. Oh, whoops.
Hi. How may I be of service?
Inventory. Sources.
Travel safely.
When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers and valiant colonists used Deimos starships to venture into space. When the UC defended itself from the Crimson Fleet, House of Arun, and the Freestar Collective, it was Deimos's state-of-the-art technology that was her sword.
Oh, cool.
The United Colonies and Deimos Star Yard, a historic partnership bringing an even brighter future.
Okay, that's cool. Let's see. We're doing retrieve waiting followers. Oh. Prime Mantis. Okay, ecological consortium. Dawning. Knock these out sometime. Fluttered there.
Welcome. This is the heart of the UC.
Okay. Oh, cool.
I wish Deimos was exclusively a military contractor.
Customer.
Ah, it's nice to see someone not in uniform. They can be so touchy, you know. Always eager to point out the slightest problem. Oh, please tell me you aren't secretly some high-ranking general, are you?
I am the Grand Generalissimo of the settled systems. No, I'm a civilian. You're not military then. I'll say no, I'm a civilian.
What a relief. I assume you're here for a ship. Either that, or you are really, really lost. Mr. Henderson handles sales, but if you want to know anything about our ships, I'm your gal.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're a lot more energetic than the others around here. What's the lowdown on the ships here? How'd you learn so much about ships? No, ask what's the lowdown on the ships here.
I mean, they're very good, obviously. But these days, everyone's using the same core tech, right? Oh, shit. Do you know you can be lectured on being too honest? Right. What makes Deimos special, though, is the package. We've been building ships forever, and the way we put it all together, well, it's really good. In a, I'm gonna murder my enemies sort of way. Hmm?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Bye.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories. They're a true piece of history.
If you want to survive out there, you've come to the right place.
Deimos sales computer. Self-service bounty.
No
cards.
other
Oh,
ship can
mission
hold
board.
a candle to a Deimos. It's not even close.
Vending machine. Well, I could just get random stuff out of vending machine.
Enjoy your stay.
Nicole Henderson.
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard. Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars.
Glad you have time for us civvies then. This place is certainly something. You only sell military vessels? This place is certainly something.
History was forged in our star yard, time and time again. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Alright. I'll be right back. Alright.
Is this some sort of humor?
Oh boy. Demo's ship's really that good? I like to view and modify my ships. Are Demo's ships really that good?
Yes, they are. I flew my longsword in 43 combat missions. It never once failed me. That's what you get with Deimos. Our ships have been battle-tested for decades longer than anyone else.
To view and modify my ships. 43 combat mission. That's impressive.
I've had a long and successful military career. Deimos starships have played a major part in it. In fact, I'm sure that if I flew any lesser starship, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now talking to you. That's what Deimos affords you. The confidence to go soaring into the fire, the death, and know that you will make it out alive.
You sound like you miss it. More of a pacifist myself. I love me some firepower.
Then you'll love the ships we have on offer. If you ever get into a combat situation, your enemies won't know what hit them. And that's the way it should be.
Alright, let's see your ships.
The best decision you've made all year.
Right off the bat, he's showing the long sword. Okay, what is this? Ravager auto electron beam. Does it damage? It damages all damage, shield damage. Fire rate 6.5. Don't know what the electron beam weapons do exactly. Ballistics, autocannon, missile launcher. This is the long sword. Hey, that's the entry. So it has quite a bit of HAB units. Okay, cool. What else there is? The Aegis. A lot more lasers and ballistics. This is a Class B ship. There's another class. The B-Ream. Or Class B ship. Only 2 weapon types though. Oh, there, cargo capacity. Okay, let me look at the others. 200 cargo capacity, 200 phalanx. That's pretty cool looking. Big looking ship. Is that a giant HAB unit? Wow. Alright, so the Hope Light 2. A smaller ship, cargo capacity. Class B, Class A, YDS2. This is larger cargo capacity. Now this is the cargo ship. Here 3,680 cargo capacity. Wow. Two for 5. 4, 5, 6. They're all probably too expensive for me. Well, not this one. The Gladius isn't. More of a downgrade. Looks cool though. Lots of cargo on this ship. This 100 cargo capacity, so small cargo capacity, but mainly focus on, I guess, combat. Alright, let's take a look at, like to view and modify my
I think
ships.
you'll be more than satisfied.
So let's enter the ship builder. I just want to see what's unique to them. Odin shield generator. Reactors. Oh, wow. That must be a very... That's a pretty powerful reactor. Cabs. Wow. Deimos cargo hull. 3x3. That is a huge hab unit. Deimos habitat modules come in several different interior configurations for a variety of personalization options. Does nothing really. Just adds +5 hull. Mass 14. That's very big. Oh, cool. Mess hall, cargo hall. Okay. They're all in one berth. Living quarters, engineering bay. Okay. Oh, another cargo hall. And then a mess hall. So if I want to make a big ship, this is probably the place to go. Then was battle stations. Rig. Cargo hall. Computer core. And an engineering bay. Oh. Living quarters, okay. All in one berth. Armory. Captain's quarters. Computer core. Control station. Infirmary. Living quarters. Science lab. And a workshop. Then a companionway. Or a storeroom. Okay. I will have to remember to come back here again sometime. Like they have a bunch of good stuff here. Okay, their unique landing gear. Here. That's a pretty big fuel tank. Right here. Class C though. Class A. Starship design rank 4 though. Dockers. Cockpits. Wait, what? The Ares Bridge. Cargo. Oh yeah. Galleon. Flip it. Yeah, I think I might add that there. Too few landing gears. Okay. Maybe not. Yeah, they're not going to really specialize in one type of landing bay. And weaponry. I'm sure they would have lots of different types of weaponry. Oh yeah, they definitely have lots of weaponry. Imagine they would have some of... Yeah, this is a missile launcher. Starship design rank 4, class B. Yeah, I would imagine they would have pretty good weaponry. Alpha beam. Auto alpha turret. Fire rate. Polish. Cool. Class C. Yeah. Oh, and then structural. But they all have. Like all these structural pieces. Yeah, I have access to all these structural pieces at my outpost. Okay. Cancel modification.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
Oh yeah, I will come back here for those big hab units.
I have to say it. No funny business.
Okay. All right.
Good day, Captain. Yes, Captain.
Oh yeah. Actually, I will go to the terminal over here first. Mission board. Destroy the Crimson Fleet haunt. Destroy the Crimson Fleet haunt at Cheyenne. Transport traders to Dalvik. Oh, cool. I'll have to have like passenger room spots. Alright, destroy the Crimson Fleet haunt at Cheyenne. Then kill the spacer punk on Dione. Target system Soul. Guess I'll do the one that's in Soul. This one first.
You should be honored to step foot in here.
Straight to the cockpit. Oh.
Releasing ship from dock.
Yes, set course there.
Done. You're now free to move among the stars.
Unknown ship.
Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire.
What?
Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now is a great time to renew your ship's warranty protection plan, or purchase a new one if you lack coverage.
I'm interested in hearing more. No thanks. I've had enough of this.
Damaging property of the owning group or its subsidiaries will result in a void of the warranty and an inability to purchase plans in the future. This may impact your ability to live a fruitful and carefree life. Look alive!
Space telemarketers.
The last mistake you ever make.
Okay. Oh, I wish I could have took him down. Oh, I should have target locked him and took out his engines. That's hilarious. Warranty. So they have spaceship warranties now, not just car warranties.
Landing gear. Check. Thrusters. Check. Landing site. Clear.
Captain Ash, hello. Order received.
Thank you. And now Vasco's following me after I told him to wait.
You are not statistically likely to survive this encounter.
Wait. enemies. A lot of them are already dead.
Give me some cover. Never liked him anyway.
Baser communication? Why is there two of them? Oh, there he is. Oh, ow. Okay. Oh, she used grenades, but... Oh. There we go. Doors. All right. Let's see. Those. Fine. Star Roamer pack. Suppress calibrated Grendel. That. All right, I will be right back. Alright, I have returned. So here's a safe. Ah, here it is. Modified calibrated Kraken. I do not need all this. Take some of that argon. Now I'm carrying too much. There we go. Rapid drum beat. Oh. Power cell required. Out. There's Vasco.
Captain Ash. It is affirmative, Captain.
Perfect. There. Plant surveyed. I'm done here. Oh, this place has very low gravity. I could fly off the planet with my boost pack. There we go. Alright, so next bounty is... Go on map. Oh wow. Let's look at... Not mean to press that. Go on map for the Prince of... Oh, okay. Do that first. Take out this pirate.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Ooh. There we go. Got some gold. Now, off stream, I realize I picked up something. It's in, yeah, there it is. Xeno Warfare Tech. That is contraband. So I need to actually store that. Oops. Actually store this. Go.
Yeah.
So that's within the shielded cargo. Now, wow. I don't think I really need that though. But piloting. Now, Class B ships. Nice. So I need to destroy 30 ships now to get Class C ship. Lockpicks, and I can start doing master walks. Oh. I can get the next level of stealth if I wanted to. For 75% more difficult to detect when sneaking, suppressed weapons do an additional 15% sneak attack damage. How many creds do I have? Let's take a look. Not enough. I need to get more. Star Station UCN. Maybe I should pour it. Wait, that says 50. Does that mean it's a level 50? And this while I'm at it. Oh. Oh wow. Star map. Might as well explore this real quick. Let's see what's on this place.
And we're locked in.
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
Alright, where's Vasco?
Yeah?
Docked, why won't it let me board? Guess I gotta do it from the cockpit. Oh, just personal spirits. Ooh, chunks. Alright.
Do you need something?
I'll just... guess I gotta board it from here.
Greetings, Captain. I am relieved you have given up on carrying everything yourself.
When did I get this? Ah, 42 damage. 22 damage. When did I pick this up? Give him that. That. Base trucker bar duds. I don't.
Let me know if I can be of assistance in the future. Hello, Captain. Commencing wait procedures.
The enemies must be 5. Just oh, that's cool. Dino grub. Why is that here? Okay. 3, 4. Like that. Okay, that does that part. There we go. Professionals calibrated shoddy. That might be a very good shotgun. Oh, and it has such a high value. Wow. Long barrel, laser sight, reflex sight, fletchet rounds, fully automatic. Red trap. Made by combining CQBX and Battle Stim. Plus 40% melee damage. Don't need adaptive frames. I have plenty of that. Okay, broken railing here. Found the living quarters. See a chest here. Something doesn't seem right about this place. Antique toy motorcycle, alien bug paperweight. There has to be more to this place. Goes upstairs. Oh, I guess that's it.
Captain Ash, recommencing follow procedures.
Oh, I meant to go to the cockpit.
What can I help you with?
Undocking complete, Captain.
Alright. Moderate. Marginal. On amphora. With the alkaline or Orosoli lanes.
Nice job.
Greetings, pilot.
Right on time.
Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
Sorry, you're breaking up. Can you try a different channel? What? Okay. This seems interesting. Let's take a... I don't think I want to dock with that just yet. Let's take a look into this. This seems interesting.
Everything checks out. Landing initiated.
Ooh. This looks like an interesting planet. Oh, it's like some kind of palm tree looking planet. That's cool.
This region is abundant in organic materials.
Moderate. Okay, moderate fauna and flora.
Hello, and welcome back. Mr. Tofik, I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Actually, a question. Usually when I come here, the shuttle takes a certain route, showing me the beauty of this world. But this time, our entries seem to take longer, and we pass by a lot more open water. Is there something wrong with our normal flight path? I heard the rumors of a ship in orbit.
Please allow me to apologize for this inconvenience. This alternate entry was required due to a meteor shower affecting the usual descent route. Nothing to worry about. To make up for this, allow me to credit your account with a 15% discount on spa amenities. Once again, we are dreadfully sorry.
It's okay, Viator. I know you're programmed to be overly concerned with your service. I just wanted to know why. But thank you for crediting my account anyway.
Oh, cool.
How can I be of service, Cap? How can I be of assistance?
I'm gonna take the garbage off, yeah? So, take this shotgun. Take this. I don't want to get rid of the legendary stuff yet. Weapon. Get rid of that. I don't need this. That. That.
Good day, Captain.
Sell that. Sell that. Hold. Keeping that. Selling you. And hold on to this for now. Whoops. There we go. Oh. This many. This is better in a lot of ways. I don't like the way my character looks. Maybe I should just change the way my character looks. I could get that. There we go. Oh, sell from ship. Where are you? Where is it? About to sell that here?
Captain Ash, do you require order received? Commencing wait protocols.
Alright, let's see what's going on over here.
We try to stay out of the guest way, but we are always here if needed. No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays that way.
Chief Sugiyami.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
I'm here about your distress call you sent. Is Paradiso Security affiliated with the UC or Freestar Collective? What sort of trouble do you run into at a resort? I'm here about the distress call you sent.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Understood. I swear. Let me know what you need me to do. Yeah, I agree. Just hurry up and tell me what you want already. I'm going to need to think about this and get back with you. Understood. I swear. Let me know what you need me to do.
Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
Get to the point. I assume you want me to blast it out of the sky. Seems like a delicate situation. Go on. What do you think we're dealing with? They didn't respond to communications. What kind of ship is it? Any idea who it belongs to? Get to the point. I assume you want me to blast it out of the sky.
What? No, jeez. Let's not be hasty. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
All right. This is a cool planet. I'd explore this planet sometime.
Orbital pattern locked in.
Oh, that hurts my ears.
Docking job there. Nice work.
Alright. I forgot to pick up Vasco. I'll get him. Oh.
Captain Ash, it is affirmative.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile.
I agree with the captain. Now is the time for diplomacy.
Agreed. But we must be ready for men. Now, eyes and ears sharp.
You're human.
Of course I'm human. I take it you were expecting something else. I mean, I didn't know there were other options. Oh, can't you see? I'm actually a weird, scary monster with tentacles. Wait, what are you? You mean I didn't know there were other options? Oh, can't you see me? I'm actually a weird, scary monster with tentacles.
Clearly you're not. You're obviously human, but how are you here? We didn't know any others left Earth.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm Ash, and I'm here to help. Wait, don't tell me you're going to ask me for some sort of huge favor. Hey, look, I'm just here to help the people on the planet down below. Your ship is unlike any I've ever seen. What can you tell me about its design? What is this ship? I'll do the starship design. That's the interesting one.
I don't know all the particulars, but I'll try to answer as best I can. It's a colony ship. It was built long ago by our ancestors to sustain our crew over hundreds of years in space through generations of travelers. It's sturdy, fast, and spacious. That last one is important because we had to take as many supplies as possible with us on the journey and still have ample space for our crew.
Yeah. Look, I'm just here to help the people on the planet down below.
I see. Well, perhaps we killed two birds with one stone. You see, we're also in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by... well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and... the others.
I'd love to know more, but maybe we should get away from this airlock first. You know, those others are human beings, and they were here first. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty big ask. Incredible, 200 years. How did it take you so long to get here? Do you know about the people on the surface? How did you all survive for 200 years? Communications didn't work with that. Why is that? How did you all survive for 200 years?
Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race above all else. Though, it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
Incredible, 200 years. How did you take so long to get here?
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did.
Okay. Love to know more, but maybe we should get away from this airlock first.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am. For security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you...
Just wait. All right.
Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Breckenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
Just stay out of trouble.
Okay.
So, here we are. Let's talk. Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life.
Sounds like you could use some help with your situation here. Is it difficult being captain for a colony ship? How's your crew holding up? How long have you been captain? How's your crew holding up?
A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually.
Sounds like you could use... Is it difficult being captain for a colony ship?
Difficult is the wrong word. It can be both challenging at times and also exciting. Our mission was to rebuild humanity on a distant world, believing that we were Earth's last hope. To think that while there has always been a Breckenridge in the captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end is truly exhilarating. But with this stumbling block in our path, at this final moment, I fear tough choices will need to be made.
Sounds like you could use some help with your situation here.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
People in Paradiso want the same. I'll help. Sounds like you're just trying to offload the hard parts to someone else. Depends. What's in it for me? What's wrong with your communication system?
We suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now. In all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits our options. We even attempted communicating with lights and sounds. Something we saw in an old movie, but I don't believe they picked up on it. If anything, it may have inadvertently alarmed them.
Alright, people in Paradiso want the same. I'll help.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
I'll try, but diplomacy may require compromise. If you had a claim on this planet, how could others settle here? Why not just find another planet? I can do if you tell me what you like me to say to them. I'll try, but diplomacy may require compromise.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such, but initially I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there.
Okay, but no promises I'll be able to convince them. Rima is huge. Why not just settle on the other side of it, away from the others?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely closed to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
Okay, but no promises I'll be able to convince them.
Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
Piloting the old Constant has been fun, but I'm looking forward to flying some fancy new ships when this is all over.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Gonna explore this place around. It's pretty neat. Oh, these must be the previous captains?
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Oh, this is captain's quarters. ECS captain uniform. Oh. Doopy-doopy-doo. Taking that uniform. You see how it looks now. Not bad.
Now that we know what's out there, things...
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Have pretty high security here.
I heard you came from outside the ship. I bet it was pretty cold out there.
I'm glad you're not an alien, but that would have been so cool.
I'm happy for the children, that they will know we are not alone out here. Hello there. Given that I don't know you, you must be this visitor I've been hearing so much about. I'm Julia, the Constant's chief historian. It's nice to meet you on this momentous occasion.
Can you tell me more about what it means to be chief historian?
If you ask around, people will either tell you my job is absolutely critical to the mission, or I just hang out, read, and watch movies. There's more to it than that. Officially, I'm assigned to the role of chief historian. Generations ago, it used to be lawkeeper of humanity, but that seemed a bit too lofty. While I don't think my job is as important as captain, engineering officer, or cultivation manager, it's still vital to our mission.
That's cool. Do you enjoy what you do?
I do. But sometimes it's frustrating to convince some people that my job is important, since it's not directly related to our continued survival. There was a time where I thought my sister was the lucky one, running the hydroponics farm and being responsible for feeding everyone on board. But I grew to like my work, and working with children is nice, especially since I'll never have any of my own.
Sorry if this is too personal, but why can't you have children?
It's okay. I don't mind you asking. I'm actually proud of my choice. It's a great honor to give up one's ability to have a family so that others may. As you can imagine, a population limit is a necessity on board a colony ship. I made my choice long ago to give others the chance to have a larger family should they wish. Though, I suppose I don't need to worry about that now. Maybe it's time to consider it.
Can you tell me more about the duties of Chief Historian?
I run the educational programs aboard the ship for all the children and any adults who are looking to learn about Earth history. We try to have group sessions some evenings where we read old Earth literature, watch old films, listen to music, and the like. So yes, I hang out with children and watch movies, but it's more involved than that. We historians are charged with keeping Earth culture alive, so that we never forget where we came from.
Sounds like important work.
Thanks for saying so. Another time, then?
Miss Yang said we're experiencing history right now, and that there will be books written about us. I'm gonna be in a book!
I wonder how many other planets are out there that we can I bet there's a million.
Cargo bay, medical bay. Yeah, the cargo and medical bay.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Wow. You're new? Weird. Okay. Wasn't expecting this. I guess I should introduce myself? I'm Janet. What's up? You?
I just wanted to introduce myself to everyone. Nothing, I just wanted to talk. I'm just going around trying to freak people out. I don't know, this is weird for me too. I'm just going around trying to freak people out.
Well, you're doing a good job of it, I'd say. We're not used to people from the outside, but you probably figured that out. Anyway, I can take a break to chat if you want.
What do you do here?
Certainly not what I want to do.
You mean by that, you may need to elaborate.
I mean, I hate this job, and there's really nothing I can do about it. I'm the cultivation manager. Fancy words for farmer and fertilizer collector. I didn't have a choice. Most people don't. You get a job, and that's it. Like, I'm great at what I do, but I would enjoy doing literally anything else. Meanwhile, my sister Julia, she gets to hang out with kids all day and watch movies. The kids I couldn't care less about, but she doesn't even care about Earth culture. Ugh.
So like living on a colony ship.
Oh my god, it's terrible. I don't know how my parents did it, knowing they would never, ever get to leave until they died. Every day, you see exactly the same things. The same people do the same job. It's all the same. All the time. Seriously, the only thing that kept me going was knowing that we were the generation who knew we'd finally get the hell out of here. Although now that we're here, nothing seems to be happening. Sometimes I wonder if my sister was the lucky one.
Sure, it can't be that bad. Standstill will be resolved soon, and you can move on. Your sister, you mean Julia?
Ah, so you've met her. No, not Julia. Julia and I were actually triplets with our sister Jen, but the ship ran out of one of her medications and she didn't make it. Sucks, but it is what it is. We only have so many supplies, we couldn't exactly get anything new along the way. Anyway, it happened a long time ago. I don't really feel that she's lucky. I'm just frustrated. Oh my god, it's terrible. every day. Serious. Although now that we're here.
Sure, it can't be that bad. This standstill will be resolved soon, and you can move on.
Maybe so. Look, I'm just frustrated with all this. I'm venting. Let me vent, please.
Alright.
Bye.
Never seen? We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Captain Ash, greetings. I will accompany you at once.
Alright, let's see what this quest leads to. This is actually very interesting.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Oh, I could go reverse. Alright, back to Paradiso. The Sheepsium weapon pass through shields. Oh, okay. This place looks pretty cool. Oh, I gotta... Okay.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing good.
Okay, hello. Hello, welcome to Hotel Paradiso. You may continue inside to the main desk if you need to check in for your stay, or feel free to browse the shops along the promenade. Let me know if I can answer any questions you may have, or help you in any other way.
What if I just want to use the beach? What is this place? Some sort of resort? Who do I see about booking a room? Where do I find Oliver Campbell?
Unfortunately, the beach is reserved for hotel guests only, and that goes for the entire planet's beaches. The Paradiso Group owns all land on Parima 2, so you must either be a resort guest or have prior authorization for any public or private beach use. But, and you didn't hear this from me, security rarely has the bandwidth to patrol outside the main resort.
Was this place some sort of resort? Who do you see about booking a room? Where do I find Oliver Campbell?
If you have business with Oliver, you'll first need to speak with Kiwi, the board's executive assistant. You'll find them if you take the elevator up to the top floor and go down the hallway. Always feel free to ask if you have more questions.
I should probably like... Oh. I should probably like build an outpost on this place.
Howdy.
Okay.
Excuse me? Yes, what?
Alright. executive floor, 5th floor premium suits, deluxe penthouse suite, rooftop parents, lobby. Okay. The executive.
Hello.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
I do. You have a problem with a ship in orbit, and I'm here to help. Here on important biz. Don't you know who I am? You really need one? Kind of do. You have a problem with a ship in orbit, and I'm here to help.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
Ready to go into the boardroom. What's it like working for Paradiso? What were everyone's thoughts when the ECS constant showed up? What can you tell me about the board members? What were everyone's thoughts when the ECS constant showed up?
People were a little freaked out around here, understandably. It looks so different and it's so massive. We honestly thought we were under attack by an unknown entity. But then, nothing happened. It just stayed there. No one could communicate with it. And we've been very careful not to alert the resort guests. The board believed it would be bad for business.
What can you tell me about the board members?
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say. I hope I was able to help.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
Hi there. During the day, I'm all business.
I'm ready to
But
go
when
into the
work's
boardroom.
done, sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Staff, and he's queen to 4.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Blom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront at a boardwalk amusement park. I've had this idea to build artificial hot springs, that sort of thing.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us and we can circle back around to this.
I've been working on a new marketing slogan. Don't just imagine paradise.
Oh, lucky I'm not like the other board members, blazing about the beaches without a care in the universe. Hello? I didn't realize Kiwi was letting people in here.
I understand you're the man I need to talk to about the strange ship in orbit. Are there really only 3 board members? What can you tell me about Paradiso? You operate this resort outside cell systems, don't you? I understand you're the man I need to talk to about the strange ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Let's get to the matter at hand. That's despicable, you know it's not true. Or whatever, it's brilliant. People are never going to fall for that. People are never going to fall for that.
You'd be surprised what people fall for. Locally sourced island fruit essences, for instance. It's just the same old fruits brought over from Earth ages ago, but we get nearly 10 times the market for them. But you're right, no one's gonna buy aliens. Remind me to fire the marketing team. So, tell me, what's the actual deal with this massive eyesore of a ship, besides scaring people away?
The generation ship full of colonists from Earth here after a 200-year journey. The rickety old Earthship full of uptight colonists who think they own your planet. Old Earth colonists desperate to settle after 200 years. I'm sure you can exploit that. The generation ship full of colonists from Earth after 200 years.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Live here, but they'd be entered servants. Wait, why do I have to buy the drive? These two exist. Are you suggesting I destroy the ship? Why can't we just let some other authority handle this? Why can't they just settle on the other side of the planet or something?
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
I understand your point from a business stance, but I disagree. You're probably right. These people could be bad for business in ways. I understand your point from a business stance, but I disagree.
No worries, mate. But my time is valuable.
Wow, I gotta say stuff to him quick. Landscaping, that's absurd. I'll say the middle one.
And that's within your right. But as the CEO of Paradiso Group, I'm the one who has to make and approve decisions around here, not you. So, as much as I appreciate your feedback, it's not in the best interest of the Paradiso Group to take it into account.
Are you suggesting I destroy the ship?
I'm not suggesting anything. Other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will.
They can live here, but they'd be indentured servants?
Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
I think I made up my mind.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
Hypothetically, what could make a ship like that go away? What if after all this they continue to assist their claim on this planet, on the planet predates your...
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation.
We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
Hypothetically, what could make a ship like that go away? Hypothetically, what could make a ship like that go away?
I have no idea, because I'm not suggesting anything of the sort. But it's a wonder that old ship made it all the way here in such a relatively short time. Must have really been pushing themselves. An engineer friend of mine told me once that the reactors on those old ships have a tendency to self-destruct if they overload. Of course, their engineers must have taken great care not to push it too far. Someone would likely have to override the safety systems in the reactor computer. But who would do such a thing?
Oh, wow. You are... Wow. Buy the grab drive and convince them to settle elsewhere. I'll convince them to take the settlement deal. Man, this...
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck. Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't know what exactly the course of action I should do with this. So I want you guys to suggest. There's some options, some of them absolute mean and brutal, one being just straight up attacking the ship. Second, messing with their grav drive, which would cause them to self-destruct, which is also bad, and I guess, paying for them to get a new grav drive and be able to have a upgraded ship that could, go to, a different planet. But, I'm gonna end it right here, and, thanks for watching, and, have a good day, and, God bless.